Oh. What is up, my fellow Lunatics? CrazyRunt here, and I'm back with some more Bleach Brave Souls. Without further ado, let's get right to the video. I'm reaching my phone. Come on, y'all. Here we go. Hey guys, here's something funny. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Damn. Oh, I can't stop. I don't know. Burping, I guess. What do I call it? Burping. Summon. Broke my keys. Literally a rich person's freaking. Alright, let's just go ahead and do the summons, see if we got anything good. Nope. We got any of those, so let's just go ahead and do these, see if we get anything good. Highly doubtful. What if? Oh, Dahimi, this is why I love you. Not about the other reasons. Sorry, passed out. What did I say? Oh, I already have this phone on this account? I think I did. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, blah blah blah. You're using the same story again. Shouldn't really complain about because I'm getting orbs.
2対1で卑怯かもしれねえけど頼むぞ井上。はい。
I'm always gonna love that ult. Alright, let's do it. Oh, excuse me. Renji time. I didn't know I barely play as Renji in Rebirth of the Souls, but that's just because, like, I hate to say this, I think the love and hype I have around that game is starting to die down, and it's not because it's a bad game by any means, but I mean, this is bound to happen with any game. I mean, I love it. Whenever I go through a Bleach hype again, like, I'll just jump right back into it. But I'm more focused into, you know, other games at the moment. Like, this one's, okay, it's kind of less of a headache. Don't get me wrong, Rebirth of the Souls is, wait, oh fuck. Renji, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was this Ichigo. I kid, Renji is going down this form. I did see something that kind of pissed me off, at the same time I'm kind of happy, but at the same time still pissed off. Okay, let me explain. I just noticed they did in fact add the 1000-Year Blood War Tosho and Yoruichi skin to the shop for Rebirth of the Souls, which I'm happy about because I definitely wanted to get the Yoriichi one. And Toshiro, I'll be honest, I really don't give a fuck. Like, no offense to the guy, I don't hate Toshiro. Just one of those characters I'm like, yeah. It's like if you weren't really a big fan of The Undertaker, but you didn't hate him. Someone's like, dude, what about The Undertaker? You're just like, man, he's okay. And then they'll just look at you for just saying that. That's pretty much me when it comes to some characters. Oh, fuck me. Alright, fuck, let's just keep doing this. Okay, I'll do Orihime for this one, Renji for that one, and Ichigo for that one. Alright, now I'll go and, let's see. First, I'll do... I'll do... Alright, I'm definitely going to go with Ichigo for the last one, but I did Ichigo. Okay, so Ichigo's going to be second. So it's really just deciding who's going to be first and third. Well, Renji was third in the last one, so Orihime's going to be third in this one. Alright, so Renji's going to be second. So that means we're going to start with Orihime. Let's do it. But yeah, like the reason I'm really not getting into Rebirth of the Souls anymore is like I'm just focused on playing other games, like especially 2K25 WWE, because I got it, didn't really get into it, hella disappointed by the My Rise mode. Like, my god, I never thought I was going to say this, and I'm not going to linger too long on this, but when I prefer the 2K20 story mode, yeah, no, you fucked up. Yeah, everyone can call me an idiot, everyone can say, oh no, the 2K20 story or the 2K25 My Ride mode was way better. No, not for me. I fucking hated it. It was rushed as hell, felt short, and the plot twist, like I could see it coming from a mile away. I'm not gonna get into that. Like, I finally got started on Universe mode. I've added all the rosters, characters I've gotten from like community creations, just having like the most batshit insane wrestling universe mode I could possibly think of. This, I have no idea. I didn't even know they were. Is it? Oh, it is. I didn't really care about it. Like, I'm just playing through all the missions now just to get the orbs. Man, it's not really hard at all. Oh, I was supposed to save Orihime for last. They did. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do this now. Alright, I might as well face it. I fucked up. Like, every day I check Rebirth of the Souls before I get on here. I just check the DLC shop just to see if there's any update. I'll even check the downloads. Just to see if I can see anything. Like, the second they add True Shikai Ichigo, I'm actually going to practice. Like, I love the other Ichigos. I haven't really gone on my way to practice as them. I feel like I get my practice in when I'm actually fighting. Which I know is dumb, but... oh my god, every day I'm just like, True Shikai Ichigo. Yeah, so I guess I'm going with Renji for the final again. Ah, hell, I'm going with Ichigo again. This was supposed to be his final anyway. I really just want to put them on auto and look at my phone real quick. Not for like anything in particular. I just need to figure something out before I start on it. I kind of want to commit to playing a whole new game series, but it depends on how long of a deadline I have. Hey, I'm gonna do it. It shouldn't take me long. Gotta check 2 different things with my phone, and then you'll have my undivided attention. Fuck, I didn't mean to go home. Alright, I've been up a month. Whoa. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take that off. No, you don't.
卑怯かもしれねえけど頼むぞ井上
OK
Sorry, hang on. I know, terrible. Try not to be on my phone too much. Alright, I think I can do it. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do Renji, Orihime, and then Ichigo. Can't really remember the order I played them in before, but whatever. Anyways, I was looking at my calendar to figure out, like, how long of a time frame I had. I know what you think. Time frame for what? Well, I'm super excited for the new Doom game. Like, it always looked boss to me in the first place. Like, there's not a thing about it I don't love already. Like, I don't know what's all these games coming out I don't have to wait for reviews for. Okay, to be fair, I did see a review of 2K25 before I bought it. And I just like everything they added, so I said, fuck it, I'm getting it. But I didn't see a review for Bleach or Birth of Souls. I bought that shit the second it came out. No hesitation. But I'm not waiting for no reviews for Doom the Dark Ages. I'm getting that day one. Like, I didn't see a review for the first Doom game I played. I didn't see a review for Doom the Eternal. Wait, did I? I have no idea. I know I watched both the Angry Joe reviews for Doom and Doom Eternal. That's just because I love Angry Joe and I wanted to see his reviews on the game. And he absolutely loved it, and I absolutely love him. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Because I'm not going to play just Doom and then Doom Eternal. No. Runt wants to play every fucking Doom game before I do Doom the Dark Ages. I checked my account. I have all the Doom games. I bought them all. I got the first two re-released for the PS5. I got Doom 3 also re-released for the PS5, which isn't as bad as everyone says it is. Like, I feel like it's like the DMC2 of the Doom franchise. Is it the worst one? Yeah. Is it a terrible game? No. BT Dubs, I think my number one issue with DMC2 is I hate how most of the boss or any of the fights I'm in, I feel like I'm just spamming my guns. And I can see why everyone would hate that, because you want to get in there with your weapon. Like, I love the sword fight. I don't like relying on my guns so much during combat. And like, even when I just go with Ebony and Ivory, I feel like I want to switch them out half the time for the submachine guns. Because I just feel like Ebony and Ivory, but faster. Because like, if you just hold the square button, you do not do as much damage as you would just by spamming it. And I feel like that's the same thing that Doom suffers from, like Doom 3. Like, the first two Doom games, you go from this badass, pissed off space marine who tears through everything to a... It feels like they took you from, they were trying to make it scarier, is what it was. Basically, they did the exact opposite of what Resident Evil did, but because these, it's like, you know how 5 and 6 were too action-packed and not scary survival enough? That's exactly what Doom did. It went from being super action-packed to trying to be more horrifying by heavily nerfing the Slayer. Like every other Doom game you play, you feel like an unstoppable badass that even the monsters are afraid of. In Doom 3, you feel like a guy who's just badass enough to survive Nightmare. Like, still a mere mortal compared to these things, who's in a very life or death situation. But, yeah, same principle. But yeah, I still thought Doom 3 was fun. And, well, it's the first Doom game I ever played. I didn't realize it was a Doom game when I was playing it at first, but yeah, it is a Doom game. I should probably explain myself. Way long ago, when the Runt was smaller than he is now, yes, there was a time I was shorter than I am now. Back when I was a puppy. I remember playing on my Xbox 360 before it got the inevitable Red Ring of Death, and they had demos on there. And I remember playing this game. I don't even remember the name. I just played it. I just remember one thing. Like, I distinctly remember this because when I replayed Doom 3, I'm like, holy shit, this is that game. I remember just throwing punches. I remember telling my dad, hey dad, look, I can throw punches as the soldier. He's like, yeah, that's cool, son. And then like I chickened out the second hell broke loose and that demon possessed that guy. Like after I freaking socked him enough times to get him down and everything went dark, I'm like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And then when I replayed Doom, I saw Doom 3 and I just wanted to play it. I'm like, is this? I'm like, oh my god, it is. I am really curious to see if they're going to add these kind of skins to Rebirth of the Souls. Like, let's be real, everyone's going to buy these skins. Makes me wonder though, like, they got a mountain of skins here that they could add to Rebirth of the Souls. The question is, are they gonna or are they not? Like here's a skin, let's just go ahead and talk about this one. We know for a fact that True Shikai Ichigo is being added to Rebirth of the Souls. Now here's a question. You think this might be one of his skins? Why do his swords seem so effing huge in this picture? Is it just me, or do they seem really big compared to what they actually look like? I know, bro, and I gotta agree with you. Like, I remember seeing this cosplay on AliExpress. It's not there anymore, unfortunately, which pissed me off. I actually wanted this for a workout outfit. Like, I don't care about the baggy pants, but, like, I would have just loved to be on my freaking porch just lifting like this. Be like, yeah. Oh, actually, I just realized they'll never add this skin. The one that my cursor's on right now, even though it's one of my favorites, there's no way in hell they're ever going to add this one because it's not going to go with any weapon he has. Now, I prefer they just add Orihime, this Orihime in general. Ugh. Yeah, but bro, let's be real, they're not going to add him. Like, they got so many characters to add. But, like, we already got this Yorichi. This Renji's got to be a different character entirely. This Ichigo right here... Oh, for real, bro, for real. I cannot help. I'm going to sound like the king of simps here, but I am dying to know. Will they put swimsuit skins in Rebirth of the Souls? Like, I feel like that's something they're definitely going to do. But at the same time, I just don't know if they're going to be willing to jump the gun on that. Yeah, this Ichigo right here, like, I've already discussed this. I always thought this Ichigo would just be a new skin for the true or for the basic Shikai Ichigo we already have. You know, the one who just goes from Shikai to Bankai. But I feel like he has to be a different character altogether because He's got that combo breaker where he goes hollow, so I don't think that would work. I mean, this could be a skin. We already have Ichigo and Bankai, but he wouldn't be able to go boss the Lordy or do holification, so yeah. Oh, Yumachika, here we are. Yeah, this could be a skin. Yeah. This Yumachika here could definitely be a skin. Like, it's just Yumachika, just different. Oh, here's a Toshido skin. What? Is he not on the roster? I thought he was on the roster. Oh, hey, here's a skin for the head captain. This guy's not even on the roster. Let's see. Oh, here's a skin for Shuhei. Here's skins for Renji, Rukia, Ichigo, Haribel. Here's a skin for Udiu. Okay, I think I proved my point. I completely forgot what I was doing. I was looking for characters, Dad, to make my unstoppable team. Let's see. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was doing. I was trying to make a team of my most powerful characters. I don't think I have an Aizen on this account. I mean, I do have an Aizen, just not the OP'd one I'm used to using. Oh well. Alright, I just have to pick someone else. Grimmy. Grimmy. Yeah, Grimmy. Dude, I cannot wait for them to put Grimmy on the roster. He's probably gonna be my favorite raged character. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for that day. The day they put Grimmy on the freaking roster, and then I go up against some Udiu player. Yes, yes, let's just call it more waifu skins. Give our beautiful waifus more skins. But also more Ichigo skins. Like, skins are super vital to any video game. And I mean legit skins. Dude, if Udiu can be playable and we can figure it out for Otahime, then surely we can do it for Grimmy. I mean, they could do something similar like what they did with Byakuya. I mean, if you can attack with Zenbo and Sakura out of nowhere, then surely it's doable. Like, dude, we cannot not have Grimmy. Like, Grimmy's just the GOAT of the Quincy's. I actually am curious. I'm sure we could think of something. The real question is... Nah, Yowak does have a sword in his almighty form. Oh my god. I hate talking about this. I know. I'm actually quite curious. Are they gonna... Okay, this is gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it. If they do add, like, swimsuit skins for the waifus, it's just kind of curious, like, when they do Unohana's, is she gonna look scary? Like, is her face expression gonna be like scary when we play as her? Is there gonna be a version of her where she has just that innocent smile like she usually does? Now, let's be real, Unohana, when she went up against Kenpachi, she was scary as hell. Like, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me she was related to the Doomslayer. I can hear that discussion now. He'd be like, talking to Sosuke Aizen. Are we sure these two are related? They just look at him. You want to ask him for a DNA test? No, I don't. A freaking demon runs back into hell. There's two of them! Oh fuck, I didn't use assault. Yeah, I know. I fucking love that revelation. Like, Unohana was the first Kenpachi. Alright, let me see. I just gotta just look real quick. Alright, here we are. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if they gave her a skin like this, what's her facial expression gonna be like? Because, like, if it's anything like... let's see if I have one. Hang on. Oh, hey, I do have an Aizen. But it's probably not the one on the chair, so it's not as overpowered. Here we are. Like, is she gonna have this kind of facial expression? If she has different skins, will they have different facial expressions, or will they be the same? Like, if she's gonna be staring at us like this while we're playing as her, I just don't see him giving her that kind of skin, you know? Like, if they gave any other waifu their swimsuit skin, or any other skin, I could see it working. But Unohana, I know it's going to be the one from 1000 Year Blood War, so I just don't know. Oh, hey, I just had a realization. Are they going to add white here to the roster? Like, not the Ichigo version, but like this one. Like, I already fought that one, so I have no doubt he's going to be added to the roster. So, like, I'm just wondering, like, if they're gonna add him to the roster. Like, I definitely want to use this Ichigo. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to try that again. And it's all just it's all just time. We just gotta see what happens. Let's try this again. Yeah. BT Dub, sorry if I was a little late getting started with my stream tonight. It's just I got home, so I was getting undressed, I was casually watching some YouTube while I also do that. Yeah, like I have. I get bored super easy whenever I do any small task. I just feel like I gotta be listening or watching something. I know I'm terrible. But I was just looking for something to distract myself. I noticed a new death battle on YouTube. I'm like, no. They did it. The Doom fanboys, our prayers have been answered. There was a rematch between the Slayer from the newest Doom games and Master Chief. And I just had to watch it. I'm not going to spoil nothing. I enjoyed the fight very much, and I like how they went over the new Slayer lore. I highly recommend you go watch it. Like, I am super, super excited for Doom the Dark Ages. You know, I kind of wish the Slayer had a Winchester shotgun. Don't get me wrong, I love the super shotgun, but I could just see the Slayer doing like Terminator tricks with the Winchester shotgun. But hey, it could be in the new Doom game, you never know. Especially because he's got a shield. Like, he's got the shield in his left hand, he's got like a Winchester shotgun in his right, and every time he shoots it, he does the cool little trick move. Oh, dude! What if there's a blade on the Winchester shotgun, and every time he reloads it like the Terminator did, you can like use it as a quick melee move against a demon? Dude! That would be so cool, so you're constantly timing when you shoot one demon, you get close to another, and then you reload so you can hit it with the blade. And then you fire again onto another one. Dude, that would be the coolest thing against a Marauder. Wait, is that what you call the... What do you call the demons in Doom Eternal who are like demonic slayers? Like, they're one of the most annoying enemies to fight in the game. They have shields and everything, and they just piss me the hell off. I don't know what you call them. I want to say Sentinel, but I think I'm getting it wrong. They have an axe, they have the Hellhounds. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, they had an entire monologue when they went up against the Slayer. But dude, like a Winchester shotgun with a blade on would be the perfect counter weapon for those guys. You wait for them to do their little attack, you fire, then you get up close while you still have a chance, and then you slice them with the reload. Aw, that would be so cool. I'm sorry, I'm just a huge fan of the Winchester shotgun. I don't know why, I guess it's just the reload. I know the super shotgun's always going to be his baby, and I would never take that from him. I mean, it's a little late. I mean, whatever guns are in the game. Yeah, you have a good point there, man. You have a damn good point. Let me think. Alright, true Shikai Ichigo, or not, I'm sorry. I haven't played the Naruto game, so I can't really speak on that. But yeah, like, Ichigo, his first one, it kind of made sense in his very first one when he first got his Zanbakuto, but it definitely should have been like a Getsuga Tensho. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit more credit. I think the very first like Ichigo, Shikai Ichigo, you know, the one I usually like to play as, like his first Kampaku breaker attack should be. Hang on. Sorry, I had a burp coming up. It was gonna cut me off when I kept talking, so my voice was just gonna sound super weird. But anyway. Like, you notice how, like, if you activate your combo breaker, you'll get Zangetsu with his hand on Ichigo's shoulder? They almost had the perfect Kampaku breaker. Ichigo's Kampaku breaker in his Shikai form, it should be Zangetsu standing behind Ichigo, putting his hand on his shoulder. You shouldn't have to do the Kampaku breaker either to do this. Or, I mean, you shouldn't have to do the combo breaker to do this. It should be like the scene where he goes up against Kenpachi in the anime, where him and Zangetsu just put their faith in each other. And then you get like the scary blue skull behind him. Then he goes charging with a slash. Probably. Oh shit. Let's see, his second one, I can't really find any fault with it, but I mean, it wasn't terrible, and I get it because Ichigo was going fast. It's his Bankai. But maybe it's... Oh, I got it. His second Kampaku breaker in his Bankai, it should be him dashing all around, and then he's just cutting a bunch of times, and then he appears behind you to deliver just a stab, and then that breaks your Kompaku. Like he did with Byakuya, where he cuts up all the Zenbozaka and then appears behind Byakuya to do that stab that Byakuya caught in his hand. Yeah, that should be his second Kompaku breaker. The third Kompaku breaker? No complaints. It was perfect. We're not going to talk about it. It was perfect. Like Homelander, I need you to come say how perfect Ichigo's third Kompaku breaker is. Wait, I think he's drinking. Nope, never mind. I'll do it myself, Homelander. You enjoy your drink. What? I do think Ichigo should have an additional Kompaku breaker. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Ichigo should have had an additional form. Shikai Ichigo should have another transformation. It should be his holification. It should be like Ichigo's Vasta Lorde form. It should be an additional transformation that lasts for a set period of time, kind of like Renji's Bankai. Shit, wrong button. But yeah, like, if you die, if you lose all your Kompaku, or if you get down to 1 bar of Kompaku or something like that, like a sudden death Kompaku breaker, you should get back up with the holification going on, and then if you manage to break your opponent's Kompaku before your mask limit runs out, oop, I forgot what I'm doing, Grimmy. It should be like when he does that Getsuga Tensho where he slams down against Byakuya. And then, like, if you don't manage to beat your opponent in a certain time limit, like, don't make it too ridiculously long, but, like, you know, I don't know, like, I guess as long as Renji's Bankai lasts, I guess that would be fair. Ichigo rips the mask off himself, and then you're left with, like, a single bar of Kompaku to finish it. I think they should do that for Shikai Ichigo. His Bankai him, I don't see a problem with any of his Kompaku breakers. The first one, yeah, it felt fine. And it was just a charged up attack. I mean, it felt fine. His second one, I love it. It's a freaking Getsuga Tensho. There's nothing to bitch about. I can't really think of another one that's more specific. And does anyone else wish Ichigo's mask would kind of break a little the more health you lose? Where you're left with just a single eye, but he has the hollow eye still, kind of like during his fight with Grimmjow. Because, you know, I'll give credit to Soul Resurrection for the PS3. When I was using Ichigo's holification, I still took damage. His mask would break. His Vasta Lorde form, it's okay. I hate what I have to go through to get it. And I feel like there should be more Kompaku to it. I don't think you should die to use it. Like, here's how I think Vasta Lorde should work. It shouldn't take as long. You shouldn't have to, like, wait as long to get it. And I feel like it should activate once you lose some Kompaku, not all your Kompaku. That way you get 1 additional Kompaku bar and whatever you had left. Like, let's say you had 3, and then your opponent breaks it, and then you get back up. Or, you guys get what I'm saying, right? Because it feels like we don't get to use it enough. Like, I'm probably gonna bitch about Ichigo's Vasta Lorde form until they release the DLC. I'm not gonna get into details on what I think true Shikai Ichigo stuff could be. I have rambled about that as long as I could possibly think of. The real question is, what is Otohime's stuff gonna be? Like, if they inevitably add her to the roster, which I'm hoping they do, because I really wanted to get good as Otohime and just troll players with her. Not to be mean, just to prove that Otohime's a badass. I've only really used one Orihime. Well, I did use that other one. But I don't know how they're gonna, you know. Oh god, you know who I realize is gonna have a hard time getting Kampaku breakers? Renji's Bankai. Like, they're inevitably at one point or another gonna add true Bankai Renji to the roster, and I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna do it. Like, is he just gonna go straight into his true Bankai form? And if he is, what's his evolution supposed to be? Like, one of his Kampaku breakers is definitely gonna have to be the Snake Fang Cannon. It's one of my favorite moves. I know he's got a second move he can be used for his other Kampaku breaker where he, like, uses his monkey hand, he's like spinning his sword around. And what about Uryu? Like, is Uryu gonna get another character, or is it just the one Uryu we have? Because, you know, Uryu did get a lot stronger in 1000 Year Blood War, so I can't help but wonder, is he gonna get a new character like Ichigo and no doubtably Renji? Or is he just gonna get a new skin? For like, if they do like Fullbring Shikai and Bankai Ichigo, I think they're gonna do like, okay, his first one's no doubt gonna be like his first Kampaku breaker, right? It's no doubt gotta be his Getsuga Tensho that he used to cut that house in half, or was it a mansion? I want to say it was a mansion, but it didn't look that big, so I'm not entirely sure. That's in no doubt gotta be his first Kampaku breaker. The question is, oh, I think I know what his second Kampaku breaker is. His second Kampaku breaker should probably be in his Bankai form, and it should be like a basic Getsuga Tensho. Even if it's just a knockoff of the one he does while he's in Bankai Holification, I can live with that. Because like Ichigo's, like, I don't know why, but like they changed the color of his Reiatsu from red and black from Fullbring Bankai to black and gray, like when he fought Byakuya originally. Like, I don't know why they did this. Maybe it was a mistake in the original anime, but whatever. But like his third and final Kampaku breaker, like, I'm dead serious about this, so I think everyone can agree with me on this. Fullbring Bankai Ichigo's final Kampaku attack for Rebirth of the Souls, once they add him to the roster, it has to be, it's gotta be exactly like his ult in this game. You know, like the newest one they added where it shows him getting pissed and then he goes flying at Yulok and then he does that Getsuga Tensho. That has got to be his final Kampaku breaker. Like, if it's not, then what's it gonna be? Ugh. Seriously thinking I gotta get my freaking PC built ASAP so I can get on this site where you can... Oh, of course, bro! Obviously! It better be. Like, I'm not trying to throw demands at them, but they better not fuck up my true Shikai Ichigo. Like, I'm so happy to get to use this Ichigo in this game. And you know this about me. I'm like a fucking crackhead when it comes to this Ichigo. I want him so bad in Rebirth of the Souls. Dude, I can see it now. We're both just gonna get so good at true Shikai Ichigo. It's gonna be like when a pro Ken player and a pro Ryu fighter just go at each other. Oh, boost. I didn't want to use boost. I'm not trying to get tickets. Or waste tickets. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it again just because I'm so passionate about this. Like, this is just what I think they should do for true Shikai Ichigo, and I hope to Christ in some way or another my words reach them and they just hear this. And maybe my words can carry through this stream to someone who can somehow reach the guys who are working on Rebirth of the Souls. I don't know. I know I'm still just a subpar streamer, and that might be me just giving myself some credit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, on the bright side, we are no longer constantly sitting between 389 and 390. No, we officially have hit 391. I know I should be waiting until I reach 400 before I start celebrating, but I've been sitting on that mark for so damn long on my subscriber count. The fact that I've finally not only got back to 390, but now we're at 391 just made me happy as hell. Like, there have been many times, and I'm sure this will happen plenty in the future, where I'm just sitting on a number of subscribers and then I'll like get one and then I'll lose one maybe. Kind of feels like I'm constantly struggling to climb and then I might fall a little, but then I finally reach another milestone. It just makes me happy as hell. It may not seem like that big of a mile to go, but for me it's pretty damn good. Anyways, sorry to go on that little rant right there. But like for true Shikai Ichigo, his first Kampaku breaker has to be Getsuga Janushiro. Like the very first Kampaku breaker for true Shikai Ichigo has got to be his Kampaku, or has got to be Getsuga Janushiro. And that better be it. It better not be him just using his short sword to just do a casual Getsuga Tensho and then it just breaks their Kampaku. No, that's gonna be lame as hell. Like, go big or go home. Like, do Getsuga Janushiro for true Shikai Ichigo. Now, if it was up to me, and this is just me, have him do... And I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to going one-on-one with broken Ewok players. With true Shikai Ichigo. I am looking forward to this, bro. Like, I'm actually super happy Ewok is getting added to the roster, because even though I'm never going to play him, I'm damn sure looking forward to fighting him. Me too, bro. Me too. This is why I'm getting so invested into other games right now. I'm trying to distract myself from the weight of freaking... Like, I'm just trying to distract myself. It's like when you just gotta go do anything else because you don't want to keep waiting for a package because it's driving me nuts. Oh. Excuse me. Now, his second Kampaku breaker, and I do think this should be his evolution. Let's be real, Horn of Salvation has got to be his evolution. Like, what the fuck else could it be? Like, they would be stupid not to make that his evolution. You already got Ichigo's who evolve. So, like, him not having Horn of Salvation would just be stupid. Like, even if he doesn't do his Bankai and he's just stuck in Shikai, I'm okay with that. But, like, his evolution has got to be freaking Horn of Salvation. I mean, it would just be like qualification. Like, he grows the horn, he has the one hollow eye, and his right sword turns white. And his second Kampaku breaker? Grand Ray Sero. Especially because they're adding Ewok to the roster. And that's the move he used to cut Ewok. They would be stupid not to add it. Now, I would love for him to have another evolution form, but if we don't get it, that's fine. Now, his third evolution, if we could hopefully get it, because, you know, I know some characters get 2 evolutions and others only get 1. Like, I would love for Ichigo to have Bankai. He puts the 2 swords together and then he does Bankai while still in Horn of Salvation mode. Like in the freaking manga. I would love it. But let's just plan ahead. Let's say he doesn't get 2 forms, he just gets the one, the Horn of Salvation. I'm thinking this should be his third and final Kampaku breaker. First one gets to Janushiro, third one would be Grand Ray Sero. The fourth one, or his third and final one, True Bankai. He puts the 2 swords together, he goes True Bankai, and then he goes swinging at whoever he's fighting. Like, you know the panel in the manga where he puts the swords together and then he goes swinging at Ewok? That should be his final Kampaku attack. Except this time the sword does not break. That would be like the end of it. It'd be a little weird if you don't finish your opponent off. Because, you know. Yeah, it'd be a little weird because, you know. Like, the sword would no longer be together, which is another reason why I would hope, like, true Bankai would be a thing. That way it doesn't look as ridiculous. Now, let's just say, like, we get our wish, and true Bankai is another form they do for true Shikai Ichigo. Which is gonna be kind of weird. I mean, you go from, like... Actually, no, it wouldn't. I mean, it would still be button mash. I mean, if you can get used to not having a sword, like, as Byakuya, then this should feel the exact same. But, like, hang on. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Like, let's say his third form would be, like, true Bankai. Then I would say his final Kampaku breaker attack would be... I want to say the Getsuga Tensho we used against Yulok, but I don't know if we would get that or not. I would hope for it, but I just don't think we're going to get it. Damn, is he not going down? Damn, I'm gonna have to use somebody else. Okay, I gotta do this with someone else. Alright, I'm gonna go with Remy. Damn. Damn, I'm just having a hard time killing these guys. Damn, I just gotta keep going with Ichigo. I'm not really talking, I'm just trying to focus on killing these things. Damn it, go down. Damn, dude, how many of these are gonna pop up? Girl, come on, how many of these waves are gonna pop up? Ichigo does kill the wrong cards. Alright, I'm at to. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna say fucking just choose a different character. This one song. This Ichigo's in a wrong card killer? He's like my best character. I don't know if you're being funny because, you know, he actually, like, I don't know. Alright, we got 50 seconds to kill this motherfucker. Do it, Ichigo. Let's end this with a blast. Yeah. Alright, let me just do this real quick. I can't tell if he is or not. God damn it. Okay, he's not. Oh, shit. Too late. Yeah, I don't see him. I literally typed in, you know, selected a wrong card killer, so. Guess he's not. He's right there. Wait, Hollow? Why the fuck is... I'm gonna kill her real quick now. Slurper, Captain, Squad Zero, Hollow, Run. Oh. Let's see. Ah, okay. See, that is the dumbest damn thing ever. Where are these guys? Whatever. I gotta do this again, see how it goes. I'm just gonna go. Fuck my life. Alright, I hate to do this, but this studio's already decked out with all the best stuff, so yeah. I definitely don't feel like rearranging all that. Yeah, I'll let you squat up with me, Oxy. Let's just see how well Udiu does here. Why? Alright, maybe I jumped the gun too much. I lost my damn ticket. Alright, let me play a little slower this time. If I die this time, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Alright, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I know this. It might be, like, my other Ichigo might be good, so I don't know. Alright, let's just go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna save my orbs for the new one coming up. I will save my orbs for a rainy day when a character I actually want in the shop is there. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and take no play. Comment down below. Love y'all. And keep watching that crazy run. Woof woof.